They gave everything they had. Didn't always look pretty at times, but they all were working their tails off. You know, when you go up against Fairview, you have to take care of the basketball. You have to stop the dribble penetration, and then you have to hope that they don't light it up from outside too much. They, you know, we were going to contest the three-point shots, but we didn't want to get beat off the dribble, and we did a pretty good job with that as far as keeping them to 70. I thought that was reasonable, but we had to make our free throws and make our layups, and we had too many misses on that side. Fairview's got a great team. They have won virtually every year, and I mean, to me, I was just pleased with the performance of my kids. Well, the last half of that quarter, we made a I don't remember when I called my timeout, but I called a timeout and I said, you know, we told the girls, okay, this is where we have to step it up, take care of the basketball, and take it to the goal. And they missed a few three-pointers at that point, and it allowed us to push the ball down the floor and hit a few shots. Again, that allowed us, I believe I had another timeout with 2 minutes to go, and we pretty much discussed it in the huddle that was the most important 2 minutes, because last time we played Fairview, they really put it to us with a couple minutes left in the second quarter. When you shot, we finished taking it to the goal. I mean, we made those shots.
And Coach, you talked a little bit about in your opening statement about that you weren't that you were going to contest the three-point shot, but you didn't want to get beat off the dribble. And it seemed like there are times that they were able to get separation. I mean, that they ended up shooting. They made 13 threes. So what was about them that they were able to do that so successfully and get those open looks like that?
Well, the 13 threes, actually we discussed in practice. We thought we would be okay if they scored 10. They scored 3 more than we had discussed, but we figured it would be around the 10 mark, and we felt like if we limited the free throws, if we limited the layups that they got off of turnovers, that we would be in the ball game.
Right.
And we'd have a chance, you know, we'd have a good chance to win it.
And you did.
And you know, yeah, they made 13 threes, but again, we go back to the last time we played them when we had 33 turnovers, and they probably scored 45 points off of that. The other thing, my kids were a whole lot more confident this time. We have, you know, since we played them, we hadn't lost a game, and they had a little more faith in themselves. But even with that, they still doubted at times. They'd miss a shot here, and they're their worst critic. I mean, they make a mistake, they're the ones gonna be hardest on them. I mean, I don't have to say anything because they already know.
Any other questions? Any questions for the girls? Coach, thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, well, we knew coming into this game, Lacassine was pretty good. We had played them early in the game this year in December, and we ended up beating them 24. But we jumped on them real early, and they played us real close in the second half. And that same thing happened today, except it didn't last a half. It only lasted the first quarter. And in the second quarter, they made some adjustments. They went inside. I thought they hurt us a little bit in the post. I don't think we did a very good job on our pressure in the basketball. We gave up some driving lanes, and they absolutely destroyed us on the boards. Well, I mean, I think we got maybe 5 offensive rebounds. I'm not for sure. But they did a real good job on the offensive and defense. We didn't get too many second and third shots. I know at halftime we only got 3 shots in the paint on my stat sheet. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I thought we had to be more aggressive in the second half, attacking the rim a little bit. Then there at the end of the game, we hadn't been shooting free throws very well, but the game's never been real close, and I thought there with a 13-point lead, that was pretty safe with about 3 minutes left, 3.5, I don't know what it was. And then, sure enough, we started missing free throws. And if that lead wasn't 13, we might have gave them an opportunity to take this one from us out here tonight. But all in all, I thought I'm proud of these kids, man. They work hard, and God's blessed me in a perfect place to be in where kids like that work real hard. So I'm blessed.
Sometimes you explain the disparity between your three-point shooting. I think you were 13 to 27, and you're only 6 to 21.
Man, I almost asked the referee, could we shoot our free throws behind the three-point line? Or could we just take it out? Can we just take it out of bounds? But I don't understand that. And look, we work on that. I've done everything. I said, hey, guys, we're going to shoot 50 free throws today. And then I've said, hey, guys, piss on it. We ain't shooting no free throws today. And none of that works. So, I mean, I think you just got to get up there and make them. And we're a bad free throw shooting team in games that ain't even close. So it wasn't like they were choking. We just don't shoot free throws well. You don't want me to put on a free throw shooting clinic, I promise you. It wouldn't be very good.
Coach, talk a little bit about, obviously you guys were hot, 13 of 28 from three-point range. Carly, of course, was on fire most of the game from beyond the arc.
But I'll tell you what, I thought our team, the rest of our girls did a really good job of setting screens against the zone to get her open. I thought she did a really good job of running to areas on the floor early and getting some early looks before the defense could get back in transition. But, I mean, she was hitting shots, and my point guard, Megan, knew that, so she would look to penetrate, get in the paint, and get her a quick kick out.
Carly, talk a little bit about that. Were you just, did you know early on that, you kind of had a rhythm that you were going to be able to drain those shots?
Let her stand.
First shot I hit, and then I hit my second shot too, and then I just kept going, and I just felt it the whole game. But I mean, I didn't have that many, but we work as a team, and Megan got me the ball, and the team worked hard to get me open, and we did what we did.
I thought in that third quarter, when she did cool off and they started finding her early, Katie hit some big threes in that third quarter that really extended that lead. And I told her before the game, I said, they're probably going to take their gamble a little bit and not guard you some. Didn't I tell you that? And I said, if they don't guard you, you shoot that damn thing. I said, and then go rebound it like you're crazy. And the third quarter, they started taking some chances, and she knocked 2 or 3 down, and we got that lead extended a little bit. She hit some big shots for us.
Any other questions?
Just one line. Coach, just talk about, obviously you have a team full of juniors. Everyone's coming back.
Can't wait to give them 2 weeks off and start athletic PE hour again. Start getting ready a little bit. But, yeah, I'm excited for next year. I'm proud for my senior. This is Paige is a senior this year. She's been on my team for since the 8th grade. She's the only person in the history of Fairview High School that went her whole high school career without losing a playoff game. She's 25-0 in her career at Fairview High School. Pretty impressive. Yeah. But I'm proud for her.
Any other questions? Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies.
Appreciate it.